What's up, YouTube? It's Redzone, and I told y'all I was coming back, and I was gonna do my part 2 of the ebook. Now, if you're checking it out for the first time, go ahead and hit that sub button for a real one. Hit that like button. It'll mean the world to me. But anyway, let's get into it. So, I'm gonna be breaking down a few plays out of near close flex, excuse me, that I didn't really cover in my other ebook. So I'm doing that. I'm doing near close flex. I'm doing near close. I'm only doing a run play out of near close. I'm doing far pro, and I'm doing far tight slot. I'm doing strong pro, strong close, strong slot, I form pro, I form slot. So those are all the plays I'm doing. Now keep in mind, I don't want this video to be like 35-40 minutes long, so I'm only showing y'all out of each formation. I'm either showing a money setup against every zone, or I'm showing you a one play touchdown. So I'm showing you a great run that I like out of it, complemented with one pass play that I like out of it for a one play or a deep gain every time. So let me know if y'all want me to break down a particular formation. Like maybe you want me to break down, I know I had a subscriber ask me about far tight slot. Now there's still a few plays I like out of that I'm not showing in this video because I didn't want it to be too long. So we got far tight slot, excuse me. We got let me see. Yeah, I got a couple out of near close that I won't show. So just let me know whatever formation y'all want to see. But anyway, we're gonna I'm about to get right into it. So the next play I want to show y'all, it actually does really great against man. I prefer it in man, but it also kills zone as well. It's a good base call. It's one of my staple plays. So what you want to do, you want to max protect, and you want to put your tight end, put him on a trail route, and then you want to put X on a corner route and circle on a streak like that. So the play out should look like that. You mainly want to run this when they're zone blitzing you, preferably, but like I said, it still beats man. So I'm gonna set up your typical little blitz, you know, not typical, I'm just gonna blitz all. And you know, maybe somebody's using him, and you know, maybe they press. So look, you probably see. So let's go with that. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick. You want to make sure you motion circle out, and watch the corner out. If we get time right here, watch the corner out.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Man,
hey, Delta. Hey. Motion.
2nd and 5. Trying to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a throw right.
So I'm actually gonna put the ball on the towards the red zone. I'm gonna show you a red zone that I like out of it. All right, so I went ahead and moved the ball up to the red zone. So I want to show y'all a good red zone dot you can hit and you can come out in this. Normally in the red zone, I like to run the ball, but if you want to be bold and pass it, you can. So the common setup you probably see, they'll probably put him in a hook, and they'll probably user him, and they may put him in a quarter zone out there, or they may just put him in a cloud. You know, they might play around with him, but most of the time they're probably gonna user him, and they're looking to take either, you know, the quick flat, or maybe they're trying to lurk right here for a corner out or a lurker streak. So a lot of times you probably get that right there where they put him in a quarter. So let me show you what you can run against that. So you want to go ahead and max protect. Actually, I came out in the wrong play. Hold on. All right, so this is the play. Let me go ahead and set it up again on defense. So say like, you know, they're using him right here. So what we want to do is we want to make him wrong all the time. So we're gonna leave that stock hitch route. And by the way, this play I can show y'all after this play what this play is. I forgot the name of it. So, anyways, you got double hitches right there, and you got a corner route. So you can either motion that out if you think they're playing like a quarter out there. Because they're playing a quarter, and you motion that out, just take that all day. And get down on like the 1-2 yard line. But let me show you if they're playing, you know, maybe they're playing hard flat or something like that, you know. Or they're not putting nobody out there. So block triangle, block R1. And I like to corner route the X route. And honestly, I really don't like motion out because I want to make the user wrong. So I can hit square right there and take your yards. So when I say red zone dot, I'm just meaning to keep moving the ball, like to make sure you get down there in position to. And honestly, if you're in the red zone, I would recommend just using any of these run plays that we got. You know, out of I-form pro, I-form slide, all that. So that's what I recommend.
He's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll set up to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Inside taken. They'll set up a throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
So I went ahead and done my audibles and everything. So you can see we got James White and Sony Michel. So the reason I brought y'all back to this near close flex formation is because I wanted to show y'all a good man beater that I didn't show on my last one. So you see, this is probably a popular one you're gonna get, which is Storm Brave. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass commit. So let me get off the linebacker. So my favorite setup, you put X on the corner route and you put circle on the slant. And there's nowhere a user can cover both of them. Purple route can't cover that corner route. It only can be covered by man. And of course a cover too, but you know, I'm just talking about for man purposes if you know they're in man. So I'm gonna motion them out. See right there, completely toasted.
218 chopper. Okay, orbit. Now.
Second and 4. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars.
Precise.
Hey, high 7. Yes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got a man, it's T.O. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans.
Alright, and now I want to talk about... I want to show y'all another man setup actually. So I'm going to go ahead and max protect. And I'm going to put square on a drag. And I'm going to put X on a post. And you can kind of do what you want with circle. If you want, you can probably you can drag him too. You can have double drags post, or you can put him on a corner route too. So now you got 3 ways to be man. Or another setup for man, you can streak him, and you can put him on a post like that. So you got square on the drag, X on the streak, circle on the post.
Shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little.
Cause I said I want to show y'all things. If your opponent's not blitzing, you could really utilize that wheel route by the running back, and you can leave that drag. And you can put circle on the post. I mean, excuse me, you can put X on the post, and you can drag circle. So you can have double drags with a post, and you have the backside wheel route, which all these beat man coverage. So there's that. Okay, so that's enough of that one. What I wanted to show you again, a good zone beater. I just audible to cover 3 on defense. Show y'all. So a good zone beater out of this, you can put square on the streak, block triangle, block R1, and you can put X on the post, and you can put circle on the drag.
In here to start the
Hey, Roy. Hey.
back to throw.
Or you could put circle on the hitch if you want to keep your user honest. Or you could put circle on a corner route like that. And you could put R1 on the table route. So that way the user has to choose. Or you could put him on a curl route. I find that to be effective too. And you can motion that out like that. So now you got a good curl to flat. So I can hit R1 right now, or I can hit circle right now, or I can come back and I can hit X right there. Right in that sweet tender spot. So that's a good zone beater out of that. Let me see. Was that all I wanted to show you out of that? Yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to show y'all out of that formation in particular that I haven't went over already. So to make this video go by a little faster, I'm not going to show y'all with me audibling down like normally you would. So, you know, of course, if you're in the game and I came out in near close flex and you wanted to come out in, you know, far pro, then you would just audible to that. So out of this the far pro play, this play is called wide post. And I'm going to block triangle. I'm going to block R1. And the reason I chose this is because if somebody's running 3-4 bear, I like to come out in far pro or anything far. Far pro or far slots. That's my favorite formation against this play. So as you see, this post is going to be open because they're not going to have any flat defender out there. And that linebacker to the left side, to the offensive left, he's not going to be fast enough to get out there. And they're not going to play cover 2 because there's only one high safety. But if you see them play it like a cloud would, then just put them on a streak. So I'm going to go ahead and block X just for the sake of it. And I'm going to put a circle on the end route to make the user respect it. And right there. Wow, Tom Brady. Tom Brady, bro. You're selling me, bro. You're selling me. So look, block. Just max percent. It's a lot easier. Put him on the end route. I mean, if you want, you can slide your line left. And you can ID him. And it should pick it up fine. You see right there. But wow. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. So I'm running one more time. Max protect. Put circle on the end route. Right there. Okay. We're just gonna move on. Okay, now we're in a far tight slot formation now. And the play we're looking at is bench switch. And oh no, excuse me. That's the play I want to look at. Let's look at bench switch. And I like to just block my running back. And I like to leave X on this little hitch. It's basically a hitch. Leave him on the hitch. And watch the cornerback out there get sucked down. So he's going to get sucked down the circle. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to throw a circle. You can still throw it to circle, though. I didn't mean to hit circle. So I'm going to show it again. So let's go to bench switch. And just block your running back. And that's all you got to do. You don't have to motion him or anything. And watch how circle pulls down square. As soon as he starts to go down, you throw it. And you can get the possession catch just like that. Now I only like that play against cover 2, I should say. I only like that against cover 2. So this play right here that I'm on, this X spot play, I'm gonna show y'all this money setup. This beats any zone coverage it'll beat. And I'm about to prove it to y'all right here. So we're gonna motion him out. This is against cover 2 still. So I'm gonna motion him out, and you keep him on that. You keep square on that. Pretty much like a little hitch route, but extended. I forgot the name of it though. Anyways, this post route, I like to put my own post route out there, but I'm gonna show you can still, like I like the hot route master post route. You can still run it with that one though. It'll still do the same thing. As you can see, he gets right there, and I don't know why Tom Brady passed later like that, but if he throws it more to the sideline, that's an easy catch. So that's against cover 2. Okay, let me show y'all with him blitzing because he's slowing down that streak route that's gonna clear. So I'm gonna blitz him. I'm gonna block, motion square out, put circle on a streak. As you can see right there, but we got hit as we thrown, but you still can make that throw. Like I just, when I'm showing y'all this, look at the room that you have. Is what I really want y'all to see. So that was cover 2. I'm gonna show y'all against cover 3. Do the same exact setup. Block your running back, motion square out, put circle on a streak route, and you can leave X on that same route he's on. So buy a little time, and then look right there. You can actually rack that. So that's against cover 3, and I'm gonna show y'all against cover 4. Okay, gonna block our running back, motion square out, put circle on a streak route, and that's all we gotta do. So get time in the pocket, and he's right there. And I could have racked that possibly, but I didn't. I'm gonna show you that one more time, just because I'm gonna show y'all that you can roll out with this too if you want. Just because I'm not rolling out doesn't mean you can't. I'm just used to playing against people that's just screaming at me, so I don't really have time to roll. And I have Joe Montana on my ultimate team, so I don't really have time to roll out. So see, you get a good double team block right there. So see, you can roll out and then pass lead that down about 5 o'clock ish. Okay, so we covered all those out of that formation. All right, and for I form pro, the play we're looking over is stretch looky, and we all know looky plays up really good this year. So the blocking on this play is really good, except for, of course, when I say that, they just get the craziest sheds. So let's run it again. You see, we get the good seal out block we was looking for. You can turn that up, give him stiff arm, get off me. Now you actually tackle him.
X3, 218, chop. Hey, lock it. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again.
And the ISO is just good. It's just a good mix up. I mean, it does okay. It's a normal I form ISO. And the fullback dive, I actually kind of like it. It's good for short yardage, as you can see right there. It's good for those 3rd and 2s, or, you know, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, 2nd and 3. This is good, but if they're playing, if you know they're playing cover 4, cover 3, or anything, and you audible to this formation, come out in this bench play and just throw it wherever the user isn't lurking at. So over here, I'm hit the X route, and that's gonna be open against everything that's not a cloud or a soft squad. Sometimes they get open on soft squats. It just depends. Next formation I'm gonna show you is the I form slot. So out of this, I really love the stretch, and I love the halfback dive alert.
It through the post.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He's gonna be dropped following.
And with the passing play I'm gonna talk about, I'm not gonna go over the stretch and the dive. Actually, I'll show you once. I'll show you. There we go. Those are the blocking I was looking for.
Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over this PA post shot play, and this is a 1-play touchdown against cover 3 and cover 4 and cover 2. You got 1 play pretty much every coverage out of this. So for who we have first, cover 4. Yeah, we're gonna go over cover 4. So with cover 4, really the only setup you need is just drag X and put circle on the in route, or you can double drags if you want, or you can hitch, you know, whichever one you want. You just don't want them deep. You want them getting the safety's line of sight pretty much. So watch square right there. And Tom Brady just has the weakest arm in the league, as we all know. So y'all seen it open though. I'm trying to make this video shorter than last time while still giving y'all great content. So I'm gonna keep it rolling. So I'm gonna show y'all against cover 3. With cover 3, I like to just put my tight end on like an in route and motion square over and put him on a corner route. And now you got a cover 3 beater to that right side.
So we're gonna double team the end, roll out, and throw it when he clears the safety, just like that. And that's your PA post shot against cover 3. And let's show you against cover 2. So with cover 2, you want to make sure you block your running back, and you want to make sure you put X on this cross route like that. And you want to take circle, motion them over. Make sure you double team this left end over here. And then you want to snap it. Wait for the animation, and look at all that room you got. And no reason it was even that close. Got through it a tad bit early, but in the regular game, they're not gonna get there. So that was against cover 2. All right, now I want to show you how this play out of far tight slot. It's called flats, and this will beat every single coverage in the game as well. So let's start off against cover 4. Yeah, let's start off against cover 4. So what you want to do is you want to put circle on a drag route, and you want to, that's all, pretty much actually. Just put him on a drag route. And with him lined up right there, he's actually going to get behind Stephon Gilmore. Hopefully I'll be able to show you right here without getting pressured. So you just watch him clear, and you can actually possession that. I know it looked like a close throw, but trust me, you can make that throw. So let's go back to it right here. And I'm going to show you what happens when you motion them out. They actually do a great job of getting separation when you motion them out. So instead of Stephon Gilmore being the one targeted, it's going to be Patrick Chung, the safety. So we motion them out. Let's put them on a drag. Actually, let's put them on a drag. And you can leave the out route how it is. Or you can even hitch them. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. The hitch probably is the most preferable one, in case you're getting screamed at. Okay, so ID him. Roll out. And you see how we got behind Patrick Chung now? Alright, I'm going to show you how this against cover 2. So you just want to block your running backs. And you just motion them over. And that's pretty much all you got to do. But on the key to this one, you want to split those safeties. So you want to kind of drift left to move that safety out of the middle. And then you want to throw it. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try it again in cover 2. So all you got to do is, like I said, just block your running backs and motion them out. And you want to kind of roll out to the left on this play. So let's see if we get a good double team animation. And right there. It's not like a one play touch. It can be. It has the potential to be. But you can definitely pick up big gain off of it. And that's against cover 2 right there. Alright, the next formation I want to show is the strong pro. And right now the play we're looking at is a stretch alert looking. Which this play is really money. Juke him, but of course we don't. We never break the first play. Every time I say a play is money, we get tackled. I'm going to stop saying that. So I'll be ready this time. Look what happens when I don't say nothing. Look what happens. So, oh no, we couldn't get him.
What could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Okay, but as you can see, it's a really great run play in that one. And with this passing play, PA pound draw pass, this actually is a cover 3 and a cover 4 beater. Right now I got cover 4 on the field. So to beat cover 4, just motion him over, put him on a post route, and this will beat cover 4. As you watch right here, you get a good double team, and you can throw that right over his head. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. And I believe that setup would be cover 3 too. Let's see. Let's block our running backs. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's block our running backs. Motion them over. Put them on the post route. And it should be cover 3 as well. Let's put them in cover 3. Let's see. That square route. As you can see, it has the potential to beat cover 3 as well, doing that setup too. So if you're not sure if they're in cover 3 or cover 4 because they base align, a lot of times you might get a look like this where they base align and you're not sure if they're in cover 3 or cover 4, you can still run the same setup. So I'm gonna go over that one more time. Just block your running backs. Motion over circle, put them on a post. And like I said, this setup would be cover 3 and cover 4. So you're good. Or if you want a little bit more options, you could put R1 on a flat route, or you can put them on a block and release hook. And that'll be a good option too. Double team the end right there. Motion, I'm not gonna be able to get through it all, but you get the picture. Next formation I want to go over is a strong slot. Like I said, they have the stretch, which does great. I'm not gonna show that one because it's just obvious that one does great. And they also have the PA post shot out of this, and it's the same exact setup as the I-form close slot, and it's the same setup as the far tight slot setup as far as beating coverages. So, but the way I like this one more against cover 2 though. For some reason, I think it's a deeper route, but it gets open a little better. So let's put X on a cross like that, crossing route, and we're gonna take circle and we're gonna motion over circle, and we're gonna double team this left end and ID the linebacker on that left side. So it's gonna look like that. So wait for the double team animation, and I think that was cover 4 actually. Yeah, that was cover 4. I didn't switch the coverage. I didn't switch the coverage on that one. Let's go to cover 2. Let's go back to PA post shot. Block your running backs. Put X on a cross route. Motion over circle. And make sure you double team that in. So now they should be in cover 2 now against a zoned out safety. So you'll be able to see exactly how this play works. See right there, wide open. And then if you wanted to, I could have waited a little longer to throw that. But either way, it'd still be wide open. Alright, so that pretty much ends the ebook right there. Now, let me know in the comments if y'all want me to do more of these where I break down the formations, because I have a lot of great plays out of these formations, but I didn't want to make this video like 25, 30, 35 minutes. Like some YouTubers, they make their ebooks about 45 minutes. I've seen one an hour and 10 minutes long. I'm not doing all that. I'm not putting y'all through that because it's just, you know, you're gonna get bored of it, and that's not what I want. I want to show y'all these plays, and I want to show y'all that they work. Trust me, every single play I showed you, I've ran it at least one time in game, at least. So I'm thankful for anybody that's watching this, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like. It'll mean the world to me. And I'm really glad that y'all stopped by to watch the channel, watch my videos, and just become a part of the Raid Squad. Hit that sub. You know, I'm trying to push out at least 2-3 videos a week, and just let me know how my videos are. If you want to see something on there, if you want me to do a specific type of video, or if you want to see my Ultimate Team, do some Ultimate Team gameplay, just let me know. Let me know. Talk to me. Talk to your boy. Yeah, it's Ray's Real, and I'm out.
So